Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Longing. I'm very sorry for what occurred last episode. I actually explored this place a little bit. I went down a path, and it led me to this weird maze place. I'm very sorry about last episode. Last episode was entirely muted because I'm an idiot, and I'm a bad YouTuber, and a bad streamer. Is that another piece of plant? Oh, please, please. Please. Yeah, baby! Alright, we got ourselves a campfire. Also, what's this? What's this all about? There's nothing. I can't even do anything with that. I have no purpose towards that. Okay, interesting. I definitely have never been here before, by the way. I briefly explored a little bit, and then I realized I was muted. So that's a thing. I swear to you, I don't normally do this. I've only done this for one other video other than this, and that was a Darkwood video. I want to get back to Darkwood, by the way. It's just that I've been busy with other games and playing with people and stuff like that. But I do want to get back to Darkwood. I really do. Left or right? I guess left. Why not? Why not? What a cozy place. Oh. It's literally just like this tiny hole. Okay, interesting. Yeah, no kidding. What a cozy place. Is this just me, or does this guy seem like he's very depressed? Shade, are you good, bro? Like, you and I gotta talk about this. We're gonna be spending 400 days together. And I'm back here. Okay, interesting. Through the middle one, I guess. I went, like, the only way possible, so... Oh, am I actually gonna crawl through here? Oh, I am! You got a crawl animation! I did not know that, Shade. Good for you, dude. Huh. Also, don't mind me. I'm gonna get quiet occasionally when I play this game, just because this game is very mellow. It's very slow paced, and it's supposed to be. That's the point of it, right? Oh yeah, this definitely feels like the right way. I am going in the correct direction. Oh man, I don't even know what's up with me, man. Oh, Split Splash, baby. Anything over here? Nope. Alright, well. Only one way to go, I guess. Oh. The good old conundrum. Left or right? Right, I guess. Sure, sounds great. Ooh. What's this? Oh, so that is cool. I'm gonna go back. I'm curious to see what's on the left. If it's... It better not be like one of these rooms where it just leads to the same thing, but one's on the other side from the other. Or it also defies physics, which I've had to do once in this game. Right? Oh. Well, both of these suck. That one just looks more welcoming. It might be because my lighting's on this side. Holy moly, does that ever blinding. Have I been here before? I feel like I've been here before. Go on, Shade. No, I haven't. What is that? Oh, wait, this was right next to the cozy spot, wasn't it? I know. Oh, remember this spot. I'm so goodly at remembering. Also, time does pass when I'm paused. Interesting. Not that it really matters, because, I mean, there's nothing here that can hurt me. At least I don't think anyway. Oh, I need a pickaxe for that. I have so many things that I need a pickaxe for, and I'm gonna have to wait 2 whole weeks to get myself a pickaxe. Thanks, game. I hate this. That's what the stepping is. It's the coal dropping. Oh, it's not horror stepping. I hear the sound of running water. Could I push this? I can. Oh, you got this. Come on. Put all your strong into it. Come on. I wonder where the water is going. Yeah, me too, actually. I wonder. That feels like that was important, so I'm just gonna go back now. I don't know what was up with that weird pickaxe thing. Also, no, it's not a freaking matic. They keep on calling it a matic. It's a pickaxe, ladies and gentlemen. Well, at least if you ask me, but you know, I'm just a stupid American. Oh God, I should not have said that. Whatever, it's fine. A coal, another fallen brother being return home, or something. Are you calling yourself a lump of coal? Is that what you're doing here? I feel like there's some sort of deeper meaning to you saying that. Are you coal? Are you literal just like a hunk of coal that the king brought to life or something? That'd be pretty dope. That'd be pretty interesting. All right, once again, the good old conundrum: left or right? I'm gonna go left this time. I'm feeling left. You know, I just realized this might actually lead back to. Yep. That's what I thought. All right, I'm not gonna jump down there. All right, what's over here? Another door. Whoa, bro. Holy crap. I can't believe it. Anyways. Is this the water? Somehow I doubt it. Is this just like straight up a dead end? Doesn't feel very dead end like. Oh, no, it isn't. It leads to something. Is that light? Excuse you, investigate. Only a fool tries to reach the end of eternity. What? Halls of Eternity. I read about the Halls of Eternity, a place where time stands still. Time seems to be standing still in these halls. Let me just remember this real quick. Yeah, this feels like a very memorable place. What? Here's a question. Why would I literally ever want to come here? Because the entire point of this game is for time to pass. And if time doesn't pass, then there has to be a reasoning. There has to be. Honestly, I was kind of not expecting to see anything here. What is this? The yoink? The face of a horse. Finally, another face to look at. Very lonely down here. Time to time, it would be nice to see something. Achievements, here we go. Very lonely down here from time to time. Nice to see another pair of eyes. Okay, I just got 2 achievements, by the way. I got one for entering the Hall of Eternity, and another one for... How far does this go, by the way? In case you haven't noticed, my timer has stopped. Which is strange, considering the fact that that's the entire theme of this game. How far does this go? It did say only a fool tries to walk through eternity. Right. Oh, there is more. There is. There is a point to me walking through here. I saw that. Don't think I didn't freaking see that. What is that? What is this? Is that a piece of paper? It is. I'll keep going. I'll keep going. This shitty paper will be useful for my art studies. I wonder where it came from. 4 times paper. Interesting. Yeah, they weren't kidding about this place being effectively eternity. I feel like there's no end to this. Or that if there is, it's gonna be a long time before I get there. Is there anything else of interest here other than seemingly endless amounts of paper? I've so far picked up 2 pieces of paper and a horse head. I'll keep going. If I encounter another piece of paper, I'm gonna turn back. Just because I don't want to walk through here for a literal eternity. Wow, that's weird though. I mean, this place is really cool though. Oh, this place is cool. This was the place. Someone gave me a hint on this. They said bottom left, and I was like, what the... Okay, this place does change. Interesting. What are you? Exactly, you look like... I don't know what you are. Like, what is this? I can pick you up? A curtain. It matches the color of my armchair perfectly. Oh, okay, sure, I'll keep going. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna give me more interesting stuff, then I'll gladly keep going. I like the decor. I do. This place is weird. I might be mistaken, but these halls seem to be quite endless. Yeah, no kidding. But I'm gonna keep on going. I did notice that it looked like there was more of this on the other side of the door. I'm kind of curious here. There might be an end to this, which leads to the other side of the door. Right? I'm not losing my mind, am I? I could have swore I saw that right as I entered. Hold on, I actually think I can look at this. Ah, it's not detailed enough, damn it. That's fine. Hey, there's another piece of paper. Oh wait, no, is that a book? Oh, I think that's a book. Ooh, I like books. I haven't read one yet because I haven't been able to light my campfire up until now, but... Yoink. Aha! Hope the king doesn't mind if I borrow one of his books. I mean, let's keep going. Yeah. I mean, I'm getting goodies out of this, so I don't see a point in me not just walking over here endlessly. That was a very strange Sudden frame drop for a second there. Something big just spawned in. More paper. Okay, well, that's not very big now, is it? Is this just like a place where you could just get endless resources? Is that what this is? Is that what the Hall of Eternity is? It's fun to take a stroll in this realm, but I'm afraid that at some point I'll have to walk the whole way back. Yeah, I know, but I'm committed. You know what? I'm turning this entire stream into nothing but me walking through the halls of eternity. Oh my goodness. I'm actually halfway tempted to do that. That would be pretty funny. Is that another book? There is more interesting stuff here. Because... Oh, I'm so interested. There's more. There has to be. I gotta keep going. I have to. I gotta know. I know time has stopped, but I don't care. I honestly might make this entire stream just me walking through the halls of eternity and then just quit and let it just walk its way back up to where I originally wanted to go, which was the map spot. Am I gonna have to read to be able to decipher the map, maybe? Maybe. There's more stuff here, which tells me that there has to be something of interest here, right? Well, I mean, other than the curtain and the horse head and the books. Which, by the way, don't mind me, I'm a real big fan of the books. Is it when... I'm curious about the fact that when because the last time I exited out of the game, I ended up back at my house because I wanted to go back to my house. If I were to just stop right now, by the way, there's a piece of paper right there. If I were just to stop right now and I were to quit the game, would it end me back at my home, or would it end me here? Or like if I were to take the automatic path back to the map, would it end me back at the map, or what? I'm so interested. I have to keep going. I have to. Like at this point, I've committed. It's gonna take me like 10 minutes to be able to get through here. This place is really cool, though. I love this entire aesthetic. It's a total 180 from the rest of the aesthetic of this game. I hate how slappy my feet are, by the way. It's just like plop, plap, plap, plap. If you're not going to give me resources pretty soon, I'm going to turn back. I feel like this is somewhat what heaven would look like, except it wouldn't be endless. You know what I mean? This is what I would imagine like possibly heaven looking like, would be something like this. Because I mean, this place, it's nice, it's serene, it's great. Okay, I'll keep going. Is that a rug? That's a rug. Okay, sure, I guess. It's like a rug for my house. Yoink. Carpet. It'll warm my feet at home. May I add, I have started walking so long now that my finger is starting to hurt. The finger that is holding down the key for me to go actually is starting to hurt. Eternity is rather overrated. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. This is gonna take me forever to be able to get back. But I'm okay, because I'm invested. I find it interesting how... Um, I find it interesting how he actually has different dialogue. How about this? Once his dialogue loops, because I imagine at some point it probably will, I'll turn back, okay? That's gonna be the point of where I turn back, because I'll be like, yeah, oh, well, yeah, this is definitely endless then. One thing I don't appreciate is the fact that time stopped here. Like I feel like I'm wasting my time in here, but at the same time, I'm not. That's the thing here. Is that I really am not. For the rug and stuff, does it automatically go up in my home? Because I wouldn't mind that. I'll be honest with you. I'd rather it be that way over my dumbass having to put it up. Because I don't know anything about any fashion sense or anything like that. I am terrible at fashion. Ooh, another book! Yes, please! My bookshelf is going to be so stacked by the end of this game. After 400, literally 400 days, this I'm going to be stacked beyond belief. Yay! King doesn't mind if I borrow one of his books. No, he won't at all. He's sleeping. He'll never know. I'm not sure if I'm with or against the king yet, because he did call me his loyal servant, because I am. I am his loyal servant, right? But, I mean, he expects me just to sit here and wait for 400 days, which I guess that is kind of the definition of loyalty right there. Which I am loyal to the king, but I feel like there are times where I need to defy him. Well, okay, technically I didn't directly defy him because he didn't straight up tell me not to. Another book, yes sir. Anyways, because he hasn't directly told me don't do this, right? The only thing he hasn't told me to do is to try and leave the caves. Which, even then, I mean, he's sleeping. Like, how will he ever know, right? He'll never know as long as I return back by the time he wakes up, which I have all the time in the world to be able to do that. Man, yeah, they really weren't kidding about Endless. I've so far have been in here for the past 15 minutes. And don't get me wrong, I'm gonna keep going. I gotta keep going. Another piece of paper. Hell yeah, baby. Is this just endless resources? But it comes at the cost of you not having time pass. Is that how this works? If he doesn't give another dialogue option by the time it hits 25 minutes, I'm gonna turn back. Okay? And if he does and it's a loop, I'm also gonna turn back. Wait, do you all see my face? Oh, never mind. I thought my face looked kind of weird for a second there in the reflection. Don't mind me if I get a bit close to the screen from time to time. Because, I mean, the scale of this game is on a different level. That's another book. Yes, sir. I love books. I love books. By the way, I'm going to take the time and read all these books. You belong here, book. I better take you to a safe place. This place is really cool. I gotta say, like eternity stuff fascinates me. I have always been fascinated by the idea of literal infinity. And this is a great representation of literal infinity. Because it feels like I could just keep going. Forever. And just, like, because of how quiet it is another big thing here. Hey, another book. But anyways, because of how quiet it is, it feels like this is never gonna end. I got 11 books at home. Holy crap, I think I just, like, doubled or tripled the size of my collection by just waltzing on through here. Man, this sure is bright, by the way. Oh, for a second there, I stopped and I was like, did I reach the end? But no, this is literally endless. Alright, buddy, you got 5 minutes to speak, or else we're turning back. There's another piece of paper. I might only make this a 30-minute stream, and I might just be all me just walking through the halls of eternity. Come to think of it, I actually might make it just longer, of just me walking through eternity and just talking about everything. Have I told you all the story of the time I caught a shark? My footsteps are really weird lately. Anyways, I remember I was like 10, 11, I'd say. So I was about that age, right? Hold on. Okay, I was about 10 or 11, right? And I had just gone to Florida with my grandfather, God bless his soul. But he wanted to take me out on a fishing trip. And the thing is, I already had a little bit of fishing experience. Specifically, I caught a lot of trout. And trout fishing, we did it by land, and we had like this private pond up in a mountain, where we basically had like a vacation home, summer home, right? And we would just go out there and just catch trout, and it was great. And I was one of the best among them. But anyways, so they already were aware of the fact that I had a little bit of experience with fishing. But this type of fishing was way different because there was no casting, there was nothing, and it was serious business. They had this thing that I'm not totally sure how it works even to this day. But it basically was meant to detect schools of fish. And so what we would do is we would just go out. We'd go into the ocean, which, by the way, they actually let me drive the boat just because it wasn't really that dangerous. They were really chill about it. They just made sure there was no one else around, and I was just out in open ocean. And I basically just went in a straight line, but it still felt cool. Learning somewhat how to drive a boat. There's another book. Oh my god, there's so much goodies here. I'm drowning in it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I'm so fascinated by this. I know what I want to call this. This video, I'm gonna call it And Eternity. It's a reference to a book that I actually am reading. I actually kind of randomly just stopped reading it, but I really want to get back to it at some point. There's a lot that I want to do right now. It's just that I've been busy with a lot of different things, mostly involving streaming, editing videos, college work, stuff like that. You know, important stuff. Which even then, streaming isn't important compared to college. College is extremely important for me, and it's going to dictate my entire future and all that good stuff. But oh my god, now I'm getting way off subject. Okay, I gotta focus. Shark caught. So basically, we would go out onto this boat, and the way we would do it, we literally, instead of us casting, which by the way, I'm actually very good at casting. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but I would consider myself to be pretty good at casting. At least compared to the people around me, I was. But we didn't really cast it. We basically just pushed the button, and it would just go plop, and it would just drop in. It would just drop like you would see the line just go as it would just drop and drop and drop and drop and drop and drop. And we had one rod there that basically it was a shark catching rod. This thing was a beast. It was a monster. It was like, okay, think of it like this. Think of it as like I can't even put it into, like, it was gigantic. It was heavy duty because it was meant to catch sharks. Even the hook was like this big when a normal hook is like that big. Right? It was like double the size. So what we would do is we would catch a fish, and the first fish that we caught would just go right onto the hook. And that's how we caught a shark. And I remember there was one time where by the way, the shark rod only went off like 3 times on the multiple days that we went fishing, and I was just lucky enough to catch one of them. And so effectively the rod just goes. It's just like the reel just starts going nuts. It's all over the place, and we're like, oh my god, we caught a shark. So I go ahead and I grab the rod, and with my uncle's help, we pulled in this nurse shark, which I vividly remember this. So on the boat we had like a bat on the side of the boat, and this bat would literally be used. It was like, you know, it was a pretty decent sized bat. It was good weapon power, right? But this bat would be specifically used to conk the head of the shark so it wouldn't be so aggressive. Because you know, when you pull that thing up on land, you run the risk of it biting the ish out of you, right? So it's just. So we pull it up on land, and we're like, oh my gosh, I just caught a shark. I don't think I have the photo on me, right? Do I have the photo on me? I might. I know my grandmother still has it. She likes to keep really, really, really interesting photos like that. But I was really young back then. And I remember I caught this giant shark, and we actually threw it back. We did not realize, but apparently, supposedly anyway, nurse sharks are the only shark that you can eat because it doesn't urinate through its skin, unlike other sharks. Like almost all other sharks urinate through their skin, and even then they aren't really that great at eating anyway. But the main thing is that they urinate through their skin, and that is incredibly unhealthy for us, which is why we don't eat shark normally. We also caught a sand shark, which by the way was much more aggressive than the nurse shark. I believe we caught 2 nurse sharks and a sand shark, if I'm correct. Which I remember my uncle, he straight up just told me we're not gonna let you mess with the pole with this one. As he was trying to reel it in, which by the way, he didn't even want to he didn't want to bring it into the boat because sand sharks are aggressive motherfuckers, right? They will bite you in a heartbeat. So, because, you know, they'll bite your arm off. So we never brought it into the boat. I remember so vividly watching as its fin came up, and it just started going, you know, all over the place in the water and beside the boat. And that was one of the only times I've ever seen him actually grab the bat and conk the crap out of a shark with it. And that was so interesting to me. I really, one of these days, I wanna go out, and I wanna get a boat, and I wanna go out with some buddies, and I wanna go fishing with them again. I want to re-experience that, because that is one of the fondest memories I have in my entire life, was going out fishing on a boat. It was so great. It was so wondrous, and I loved it. I loved it so much. Also, I'm pretty sure there's nothing else here. I'm not getting any dialogue options. Getting a whole lot of pitter-pattering, and nothing of real interest. Yeah, I'm not getting anything. I don't think so. I'm actually not even getting anything anymore, now that I think about it. There's a bug on my wall. It's like, what the heck is that? It looked like there was just a crack in my wall, but no, it's a bug. Just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. This is interesting. Yeah, this feels very endless to me. I'll be honest with you guys, once I'm done walking here, I think I actually am going to just straight up log off. Because I don't want to walk all the way back. I've been walking for the past like 20 minutes at this point, yeah. We are now on minute 30. Should I stop? I feel like I should stop. Alright, well, this is an interesting place, to say the least. But I hope you all enjoyed. I gave off a little good old story, talked about my theories of this game so far, and this was a very interesting stream. I wonder what the record for the longest time walking through here is, because at this point, since I've been walking through this place for like 20 minutes, like I'm pretty sure this is endless at this point. I don't know, maybe if I walk through it for like 400 days, then maybe I can get somewhere. But I think that as of right now. Oh yeah, also I'm right. There, look at that. See, do you see the door? I want to find, yeah, this one. Let's take a walk. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. I almost missed out on something. Oh, it's just a piece of paper. Well, I might as well go ahead and grab it. But anyways, this is gonna be a bit of a short one, just because I don't feel like walking back. Get a whole lot of paper and stuff out of this. I mean, it's really nice. I got a lot of redecorating to do now. But I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, then feel free to like and subscribe. If you're watching this on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch right now, then feel free to follow me. That'd be greatly appreciated. And I will talk to you all in the next video. Have a great day. And goodbye! It's been going on for fucking 15 minutes.